Okay. Just, okay, fine. Let's just talk this out. Okay, so you feel like you need to produce content. Why do you feel like that? I feel like that because I am fortunate. I am fortunate enough to have a monetized YouTube channel. There's so many people who would love to have one of those, and I have one. So that's why I feel like I need to produce content. Okay, so I have another question. You do realize you've never used the words produce and content in a sentence before. You know that, right? Yes. Okay. Do you have any more questions? I'll let you know. Okay, yeah, I have these magic glasses. I got some magic glasses inadvertently. Oh shit! I don't know if I'm supposed to say this out loud, because then whoever they are might find out that I am in possession of magical glasses. Anyway, alright. Oh shit! Maybe all of it was set up by the universe to get the magic glasses so that you could produce content. That's why you're able to say producing content. You're able to say that dumb shit in a sentence now. I guess so, but look, I don't want to be an influencer. I don't want you to be one either. Okay, good. But you do know you influence everyone you meet, right? Well, yeah, but I don't, um, that that word now, it's like, alternative in the 90s. You remember that when Nirvana came and all that, and the radio stations had to make a new genre of music, and they named it alternative. And then once that happened and everyone started using that word, you stopped using that word because it wasn't cool anymore. At that point, yes, I do remember that. I remember it all. So anyway, with this, if I do it, I'm really good at doing a soft gaze. And doing a soft gaze is, kind of like when you're looking at a stereogram or a stereogram, and you can see the 3D picture pop out. You know how you have to loosen your gaze. That's what I mean. All right. No, damn it. Oh, the other thing about making content is that I'm just making it for myself because I'm the only one here. Anyone watching this right now or later, are, they're just other versions of me, but actually, it's not really that. Anyone watching it later, okay, alright, so anyone watching this later, they might be, like a real person, but it's they're watching from some other different timeline in another universe. If there's anyone watching right now, that would be a probably, yeah, another version of me. Because I'm the only one in my universe, and you're the only one in your universe, and I've never been able to work out how they physically overlap. And maybe that's relativity, but I don't think it is. So anyway, since when I got these glasses, um, oh my goodness, man, like especially if you're an aware person or a person who can easily meditate, or a person, a time traveler, I guess would be I don't think that would be the best thing to call it, but anyway, yeah, that's why I started talking about the soft gaze. Yeah, you just put these glasses on, and then you do a soft gaze, and I leave my body, man. I instantly leave my body. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm gone. And like, there's no, like, I know what's happening, and whether you understand or believe what I'm saying right now doesn't make it less true for me. And you know what I mean? Like being able to do that is a good superpower. Like just and um, it's kind of like disassociating for um, in a cool way, not a trauma way. But it's not even really that. Because people who disassociate, and I've always been one of those. Um, it's not the same thing. Because I'm leaving 3 dimensions, and the higher dimensions, when you have to, it's kind of, you have to, you don't you ha- that is so hard to explain. That's why nobody that's why it's higher. You can't with this brain filter we have. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. You have to step into it and around it and over it and under it, and then you have to melt through all of it, to get another dimensions. And then that's not even a good way to say it. Damn. So it always reminds me of that Simpsons episode where Homer accidentally slips into 3D, 3D, and Homer's 2D, and so when he's in 3D, he doesn't, he doesn't even. It's when he figures out he has a big stomach, a fat beer gut, whatever, and he's like, and it's completely just absurd and ununderstandable to him, and like, yes, because it's so much is, right, right. Ah, sister. you know what's so cool to think about? Like I'm doing this live or whatever, but I'm also, it's already being watched. Oh, it's already been rewatched. This live has already been watched 3 times by someone else. Y'all get that? This live I'm doing right now has already been watched multiple times, but I'm live. You get that? You get it? Like I call those types of thoughts. The, well, I don't call them a thing. I don't have a name for them. I have a thought for them or a picture in my head for them, and it's like I just see it like a head exploding. It's a head exploding type of thought. Like I don't like I'm literally I'm doing this. I'm the only reason why I don't even really know what my real reasons are for making this stuff on this channel. I don't know all of the reasons because I don't want to I don't I'm very non-action. I'm very lazy. I'm very so like I don't want to make this. I want to make a great thing, but I don't want to have to keep coming back and tending to it. Like like if I want to do that, I would try to like grow a plant. I don't know. Zero effort. Yeah, that's the best way to live. And it's like I've hit the lottery. I am a billionaire when it comes to living a life free of effort. Being able to live that, it's because like not many people get to do that, but I get to do it. I've always gotten to do it. I've done it my whole life, and it wasn't until this year that I really just leaned into it and been like, God, I am so lucky. I'm so lucky. I love my life. I have the best life out of any of the lives. I have the best one. Y'all may have more shit, but I still have the best life. I don't have no one to answer to. I don't have any of that. And like so anytime I start, beating myself up because I want to accumulate this or drive that or I mean I have to remind myself like okay we can do that but then that's gonna make a bunch of other shit that you have to do to like there's uh I want to be owner free in this clown show. These glasses really are magical because I swear to God, like I would have already freaked out and turned the live off because I've been that's what I've been doing, freaking out and like I'm cool, man. Like, dude, how did I get these? Wow. You know what? I really feel like I'm the only one. I am literally the only one who saw the advertisement for for these glasses. And look, if you're watching this video and you did, don't come and tell me about that shit. I don't care because I already know that you're me. You're just another version of me. Probably maybe an unhealed version. I'm like I'm working on getting all of y'all healed. I'm getting all of y'all healed. I guess I see people in the room. I see word. I see chat in the chat. I'm like, oh wow. I never ever sat and heard myself using a sentence where I'm saying hey to the chat. That's Oh gosh, that's kind of blasphemous to me. But anyway, probably, yeah, yup. I love my life. Oh my god, okay, so I can see on my TV there's 5 people watching me. That's good. Five's a good number. Five means change. Yeah. And live backwards is evil, so, you know. Alright, I wish I hadn't even seen that on my TV. It's like, see? It's fucking me up. God. We work through this. Here's the funniest thing. People, I hope you're laughing at me and stuff, but like, everyone's like this. Like, human beings are human beings. We all, we all, we all smell our own farts. Oh my god! Like, except I don't fart. I'm not a farter. I've never been one of them. But if I were, I would want to smell it just like y'all do, right? People love to smell the gross stuff that comes out of their bodies. And it's so funny because you'll smell it from your body, but and be okay with it, but someone else's, it's a whole different smell. It's the same smell, but you know what I mean? Like the same smell will become just like a different smell, but the same smell on somebody else, and you're like, and it'll be a, but but if it comes from home, you're like, I'm, I'm not sure if I've ever like that just gotten to be myself completely in front of anyone else. I don't think anyone gets to do that. I just, oh my god, I just thought about that. I don't. I mean, I guess if it's your hospice nurse, but that's what I'm talking. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about just being live in life and just no filter. Cause look, I have been told I have no filter like for forever. Like there's never probably been anybody who hasn't said that. But at the same time, there's still was always a huge filter, which what like which means if I have a filter to some degree, like oh god, like I don't even know what that must be like for everyone else with even more filters, because the ones I have, the filters I have, my blocked throat chakra stuff, like I hate it. But yeah, most people aren't even. Oh wow. Right now, like for so because I'm looking at it, I can still see that thing on the TV there on live, and it's just really messing me over. I need to move off my screen. I'm gonna listen to some music. Y'all love being voyeurs, don't you? My ex is a voyeur. Was a voyeur. I'm sure. I don't think there's ex voyeurs, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're doing stuff like that, you know, you're gonna keep doing it. But when I say he was a voyeur, I mean he was creepy about it. I gained enough trust from him for him to tell me that, like, 15 years before I met him, he lived in an apartment complex in. No, he worked for an apartment complex, and um, one day after he got off of work, no, I think he lived there too. He got up in the attic in his apartment and went through the rafters in the attic and all that and dropped down into this woman's apartment who he did not know, and he went under her bed, he said, and she no, she came home. That's why he hid under her bed. And he hid under her bed. And look, he probably was leaving out a lot of the story and lying about a lot of it, right? Well, this is what he told me. And he said he had to wait until he felt safe enough to try to sneak to another, to get back out, or he had to wait till I think he had to wait till she left. But that's like, but this woman's got him under her bed, and she don't know there's some weirdo under her bed. Like, yeah, yeah, right. He also said that he picked up a hooker one time and didn't find out till after the hooker sucked on him and he paid for it that probably the hooker was a guy. That tracks. You know what I mean? That tracks. Yep, 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 motherfucking yep. Mm. Sometimes see the world for how fucked up it really is. When you look at change, you look into the sunrise, but I couldn't hear the pain in it. Alone with a paycheck. I am turning out the jungle. It's been frozen. God damn it. Remember love if you can't remember me. After a time. What's the weather like? So what are you doing about now? I ain't trying to. I'll try. Huh. Gotta be double with each other, mom. Oh, I like this, yeah. Some of my alone. And my palms gonna itch. Which won't get over sometime soon. It's all a mess. My balls are very weird. Could we figure out what God might have missed? Life's a bitch sometimes. You gotta reprimand her. Where the fuck is my lighter? I was. No, wait. That's not the one I'm looking for. I feel so sorry for all my true OGs who Sensation. Do you have to be sensational? How you know you made it? Shock your world is what it came to do. Get back to me. Mm. What? You say that all the time, yeah. I used to write so much poetry, like from especially like from 2011 to 2016. Like I have a WordPress account that I wrote 1,000 poems in that time, and I quit doing it. I don't do it anymore. I haven't written a poem in forever, but I nobody ever reads them anyway. But I just love them. They're also like dark and scary. Like I was so angry, and like that's another thing. Like with the trauma people, I didn't even know how angry I was. I was so angry, and like it just all things happened, and especially this one main thing happened back in 2011, and I just became this entirely new version of me that was really really angry all the time. But I was be productively angry. Like I wouldn't let it go to waste. And I'm telling you what, anger, it was flow state every day. Like and I just complete flow state. And I would write poetry and make songs and then make videos for my songs. They're all on this channel. The ones that YouTube didn't, um, you know, steal from me completely and took away my other channel. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You do it. Yes. Literally, cause I know I'm depressed. It ain't right. And my body feels like it's being possessed. Feeling so. It ain't nothing new, and I've been in weird feelings since the age of 2. It was easier getting through them when I was younger, though. Little kids are resilient, they don't spend much time in the wallow. Imaginary friends singing to myself got me through the worst, Joe, and I had my lucky pillow. His name was Sippy. I would curse and cry on him when my face was all drippy. There were so many tear stains on that poor guy. But and he never got a bath. His face took the full force of my childhood wrath and screamed my demons out in venom on his face. Didn't like poltergeist, there was no fucking grace. Now I'm all grown up, hippie lost a long time, and I wish I had that pillow back because it was to help me through the times when everything was bad, when everything was sad, when I was fucking mad, and was slit my wrist, take some pills that I found in my purse. Hoping someone would care, but no one ever noticed, no one looked, no one stared, even though I was buckets of red, yellow, stanky ass shit was taste so. Sarah, go to school, cause you're not really sick. Quit playing silly games or you'll get your ass kicked. No one gives a fuck about you or what you do. Now, having said that, you still can't do what you want to do. Wow. Okay. But I make good grades in school and I never get in trouble even though I'm swimming pool. I just, can I go? No. 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 And clean our filthy house, though we're hoarders and you can't throw shit out. Mm. Out in the yard, dragging trailers back and forth really isn't that hard. Oh my goodness. You don't do that. You never get you is gonna see this fucking. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm hungry. I am schizophrenic and I'm bipolar. I have a cavity on my left molar. I have bored. I'm agoraphobic. I have amnesia. I'm codependent and I want to please you. I hate Optimus Splash. Paranoid. I thought my. Yep. So we'll go, but the point is down working images. And all the stars look just like little fish. You should learn when to go. You should run. Mm-mm. Oh my god. But they get what they want, but they'll never want it. But they want. Okay, that's what I wanted. Alright, that one is it. I am so right-brained. Or maybe it's like, oh, oh god, I just had this thought. Okay, because I'm just thinking about right lane, right lane, right brain and left brain. And your right brain controls the left half of your body, and the left brain controls the right half of your body. And the right brain is creative, and the left brain is logic. And they like, who made that up to where it would? Because like right brain people are just, they're just better people. They're just nicer. They're more understanding, right? And everyone knows that mathematicians don't love their kids. I miss world. Somebody kill me. Kill me. No one cares, my friend. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck it, I'm knocking this fucking fear out tonight. Miss World, watch me, watch me burn. No one is listening. Ninety third stop me under, maybe forever. You know how you, yeah, yeah, this is like you know how you beat a fear, you do the fear, you just do it. You feel the fucking, oh, that's what I'm gonna listen to. I learned that from Rob Zombie in what was it, 96? I'm about to find out. Hold on. Shut up. Oh. Thunder Kiss. Is it 69? Oh, it's not. Oh, these guys always mess it up. I like this. Background other noise. Anybody else have to have sometimes like two different kinds of background noise? Because you know, just silence is so loud to me. I mean, like silence is really. It always has been. It's not just like something that started when I, you know, started drugging. No, silence has always been loud. There's no like that's not like silence. What even is that? Seriously, nobody really knows. I don't try anything. I just do it. That's what I was. That's where I was trying to go with that. She know. See and on the drive, don't ride and on the walk, under kissing. Let's play a game. Let's play. Guess what badass song am I singing? People, maybe I'm missing a regional sound. I don't see anywhere. Take them down, imagination set loose, and I'm gonna shake them down. Yep. I said, where did you get your information from, huh? And you can't front on that. Yep. 5 o'clock. You're almost there. Metropolitan. I'm finishing the empire. My kicking wall to wall, and I be calling people up the casting. What you see is what you get, and you see me. I'm coming up, but you get that old. I think I'm losing my mind. Pink. Mm-hmm. That is not. Oh, you go fuck yourself. Okay. Oh. Guess I can't. Alright. Next contestant. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. I mean, is it See, can't nobody. I'm swamping by you like I do when the cat, but they try to bigger than the Lord. This drink. I ain't playing with you, bitch ass. 12 more offspring. What's in the back of the trap? Said 5'11", dick quicker than a rope chain. Rolled him like a 24-year-old. Whoa! Fucking Bobby's raggy ass boat. Like Juilliard, I'm Hollywood. Watch the Janet Jackson. Nasty. I hate Optimus. And tumbled in the air like a Rambo. Like the man right here. But I'm doing rhymes and rhymes at the same time, same time. When the mimi the mud. I am so the fire like a yarn. Them swift fire. Chance about to rocket tip and tick. Strong dog, strong and lean in a come on, tweet. It's only way to let a game time. Watch me spin like a guillotine rolling round. Man, fuck, I'm colder than freezing. I'm cooler than a fan. Oshkosh, big Osh. You go home. Don't. Not yourself, do what you better do. My 3 years, somebody never do. Never gonna change my style. Never gonna die. I'm getting sick and tired. You got a problem with me getting high, so keep thinking high. Saying I'm getting paid. You can't fade. Man with a brain. Bitch will leave me alone. I'm like burn in Jesus' name. I'm smooth like Tim. And bitches at Freaknik. I'm your pussy cat. Hallelujah. Well, fuck that. Come on, boot camp quick. I got my rifle in my rucksack. You get tall. Great Master Universe of the Black Dude. This is conviction. What I have inside you. Well, I paid my fucking dues and everything I have in this life I've made from nothing. You can do that. Yep. Oh yeah, like since there's people watching me, I'm just why would I even do this here anyway? You know what karma? Like people talk about karma all the time, but they don't. I don't think people will ever talk about karma from a place of uh, experience, because I think the only people who are allowed to, someone gets served karma that they deserve are the people who deserve it never, they don't ever, this is what I'm trying to say. The people who deserve to be karma, they're, they don't see it. They don't, they'll blame their justice on something else, and I don't know, like, because I've watched it so many times. I've watched people get what they deserve in real time, and none of them have ever known it. And here's another weird part about it. It's like when I watched it, I didn't like it either. I didn't want to watch that shit either. And I think that's the thing with I don't know, just living an aware life. Like I am completely aware all the time. I don't, and like yeah, you when I'm drunk or high, or it doesn't matter. I am always aware of the shit that I'm saying and the shit that I'm thinking and the shit that I'm doing. Which mostly I'm just, sitting right here. Like, that's mostly what I do. But I don't have those rampant thoughts anymore like I used to. Like everyone else has. Like no, and there, I've never met. I don't know if I've ever personally met anyone else who can just, I don't know, like, well, they just don't talk about it, and like, this is the thing I think about, being top tier spiritually. Like, I don't hear, people talking about the mechanics of it, and, what does that, like, look like, because for me, I mean, I only I have superpowers. I have superpowers. It's undeniable. I have seen shit I can't unsee. I have I know things because I know them, and like there's no human like linguistic driven word for this. It's so all this stuff is so hard to explain, and I don't. Most people who do it and make videos about it, and especially the ones who, and they all say the same shit. They're just saying it's not coming from experience, but you can't know that if you don't know that. I'm just joking. That was a half joke, but yeah, this is the thing. I'm, I'm like I did a lot of work to get here. I did a lot of work, both consciously and unconsciously. I did the work, and I guess the work started on when I was born. But you know, becoming aware and being aware and just living aware. I don't like. One day I'm gonna be able to turn this camera on and figure out how to describe this. Cause y'all, like, especially here lately, I can just zap off to places. And like, all the way, before this, like, I would make fun of, side-eye people who said they were channeling, yeah, I still side-eye them. Because that's weird. You're just channeling yourself. I don't like those people. Those people are so weird. And so maybe that's what I'm fighting here. Maybe that's what's happening is because just I'm not gonna be Bashar, right? Like I just like that looks silly because there's at no point am I hearing some other voice but my own, whoever, I don't even know how to say this, but like Bashar or any other channeler or whatever, it almost, you do it in a way where kind of when you get get, I guess you get the idea that they're channeling someone else, but the thing that comes with that knowing, that type of knowing, is that, well, it's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. All of everything is all the same thing. And God, that's one of those thoughts that, like, when it comes, I immediately, see a brain exploding emoji because they're so deep into the pool thoughts. That kind, yeah. But those are the only thoughts that are fun to think, I guess. Sex thoughts are good. I'm a thought thinker. Like, I'm not gonna look at my phone at the chat. If you're in here, thank you for being in here. If I look at the chat, I'll uh, become less productive. And, I just did it. All I did was think about it. Get in here. I can go. Alright, cool. I'm good with this. I think I'm gonna eat and go to sleep. Thank y'all for being in here. Come back. Love you. Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button, Hooker? That's not the button. That's not the button. Oh, there is no button there at all. Oh, it's on this side. How funny. I'm so cute.